And Yvonne probably isn't much better. Mind you, the end result is... yeah.
Hi again.
Yes?
I know you terminated Tiffany's contract. Could you tell me why?
Look, we had a serious complaint and had to let her go. That's all I can say.
You can't tell me who made the complaint.
Absolutely not.
Why the secrecy?
Yeah,
Surely
get rid of
Tiffany
all the
won't mind.
dialogue options, and
Yeah.
then it's
Look,
time to
whatever happened at the client's office.
time
And
to
I like
flex
keep
our
my clients.
imaginary muscle.
Agencies like mine are struggling to stay in business. People just aren't hiring temps like they used to. So if it's all the same, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
As a former temp myself, I can understand why people are so reluctant to hire them.
Yeah, I've been a temp before. I understand.
I am one of a handful that actually turned out good. The majority of temps aren't worth the effort.
So you'd say your reputation is important.
Of course it's important. Without it, who would do business with us?
I mean, I could tell stories about some of the temps I've worked with.
So you'd say your
So can
reputation
I.
is important.
Of course it's important. Without it, who would do business with us?
It's also a case of... it's best not.
So you'd say your reputation is important.
Of course it's...
Surely if Tiffany is dead...
It's not her confidential.
What does that mean?
Whatever you think it means.
So, talking to him's not going to get us anywhere. Show him the press pass.
Well, thanks.
Right.
You might be interested in seeing this.
The City Post? Is that who you're working for?
Yes, the biggest paper in the city. Maybe you can be more forthcoming now.
No, doesn't change a thing. Confidential is confidential. You just made doubly sure that I won't say anything.
And talk to him again.
Hi again.
Yes?
Well, I'm afraid
Resort
that
to
I have
blackmail.
no choice but to end my article with you.
Huh? What do you mean?
An investigation is like following links in a chain, and you're the last link.
Is this supposed to be a threat? I've told you absolutely nothing.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just write the truth about how you fired her and then refused to comment on her tragic death. In the City Post, read by millions. That should do wonders for your reputation, don't you think?
Why are you harassing me? Surely there are other leads you could follow.
Maybe, but I'm on a deadline. It's a shame that I don't have someone else to harass instead. Maybe then I could avoid mentioning this place entirely.
This is blackmail.
She's come a long way since the first
The
game.
man you want is
Yeah,
Ken
she
Sharp.
has.
Sharp sound. Now just get out of here.
So, Ken Sharp.
I mean, after a while, I'm sure you'd be tired of being bossed around as well. When you're
Yep.
just trying to help.
So, we don't know where Sharp is. Yeah, gotta look him up. Cecil Sharp. That name sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, cannot think where. Oh god,
It
this
says
place.
Gal Friday Publishing.
Yeah, go look at the note on the door on the right first before you go left.
Found your phone, I got it in the desk drawer, swing by when you got a chance. I'll give it to you, back to you, Ken.
Someone named Becca.
It says Sharp Sound. Nice. You think that's real? I bet that's real. I'm not stealing the plant. I've got plenty at home.
There's also a small plaque near the note too that might be interesting
it says
to look
Gal
at.
Friday Publishing.
Gal Friday Publishing. So where we want to go is to the left.
Come on in.
Go left.
Hi, are you Ken Sharp?
I sure am. What can I do for you, Miss?
Blackwell. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Nah, the
It will
midnight
be.
oil can wait. What's up?
I'm helping out the City Post with an article. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
The newspaper. Sure. Ask away.
So, what can you tell me about this place?
This place? We're an audio studio. You need any voiceover music or sound design? Then we're your guys.
Did you ever talk to a reporter named Jeremy Sams?
He from the City Post too?
Yeah, I'm covering for him.
Sorry, I don't think I ever met the guy.
Do you ever go up to the High Line?
That just opened up, right? Haven't been able to get up there yet.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Can't say that I do, no.
Do you ever deal with a temp agency called Sterling?
Yeah, I use them to hire temps.
Save the
sometimes
red flag for
when
last.
things get busy.
Yep.
Are you using them now?
Even though that's half the red flag
Things
you're
are pretty
looking at
slow.
right now.
So, tell me about yourself.
Not much to say. What you see is what you get.
I
Here
was
we
hoping to
go.
talk to you about Tiffany
Tiffany,
Walters. She used to work for you as a temp.
did she? I'm afraid we've gone through quite a few temps.
Yeah, I'll bet he has.
So, I'm sorry. She might have worked for us, but I don't remember her.
Once you go through all the dialogue options, because of course.
Are you sure you don't remember a Tiffany Walters?
Of course, it won't be a
I
quick
told you,
adventure
I
with.
don't remember anyone
without
named
it.
Tiffany Walters.
Yep. Hey, they wrote all that dialogue. You got to
I spoke
see it.
to a guy from Sterling. He confirmed she worked.
They wrote it, they got
For all
someone
I know, he might
to
be
say
right.
it.
But I don't remember.
Yep.
Like I said, we go through a lot of temps here.
You filed a complaint with Sterling about Tiffany. You don't remember that?
Have you ever worked with temps? Some are alright, but others, well, there's a reason why they are temping. So sure, I've made my share of complaints, but can I remember any specific one? No.
As two of us have commented, that's perfectly on the ball.
Yeah.
Were you
Temps
ever in a relationship
are-
with anyone named Tiffany?
Miss
Every now and then you
Blackwell,
get a good
was it?
one.
I have a wife. And
But
two
for every
kids,
good one,
and
you're going to
none of
have
them
at
are named
least
Tiffany.
5 that are
I'm just
just.
following a lead. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
told
there's
that
a
Tiffany
reason
was
you work
involved
for
with
temp
someone named
agency,
Ken.
huh?
Well, it wasn't me.
Yeah, they're doing a job that's basically minimum wage, and probably for about a week or so, and it's they're not going to really put the effort in, are they?
Are you sure you don't remember a Tiffany Walters?
I told you, I don't remember anyone named Tiffany Walters.
Well, thanks.
So you've
See
done
you
all the
around.
talking. Time to leave and send Joey in to poke around.
I'm gonna go in and snoop around. You sit tight.
You want to look through the drawers and at the photos on the wall.
I can barely make anything out in here. It's kinda black. I have no idea what it is. I can't see a thing.
Nope, keep looking around. You'll need to.
Well, hello. Oh, come on, Joey. No comment.
I think there were like 3 things you needed to go.
Nothing.
Well, I
important
can't
back
see
there.
anything in there, but it looks kind of something in that drawer.
There's a reason why I keep my hands in my pockets. There's less disappointment that way. It looks like a letter. I can't make out what it says. It looks like a letter.
And there's a phone in there somewhere too.
It says Gal Friday Public.
I'm gonna go in and snoop around.
He's working his sound design. How's he going to let that go on?
Looks like a love letter, and it's signed Tiffany. Sounds
A
like
love
our friend
letter
Ken
signed
knew
Tiffany.
after all.
Someone was definitely going for breakfast at Tiffany's. Back to Tiffany?
No, you need to go back to Sharp.
Oh.
I think.
Come on in.
Yeah, you need to confront Ken until you get a keyword.
That's an interesting picture up there. I don't recognize the band.
Well, you wouldn't. That was my dad's group. They haven't been together since the 60s.
What happened to them?
They died.
They died, I think.
What?
He never talked about it much.
Who's that man in the photograph?
Him? That's my dad. He and I started this place about 20 years ago. He's retired now, but he pops his head in sometimes.
So, tell me, Ken, why do you have a letter from Tiffany in your desk?
What? Oh, what is this? Are you sneaking in here while I'm not around? Is that it?
Maybe I'm just psychic.
Yeah? Well, maybe I'll just call the police.
I just want to find out what happened to Tiffany.
Look, whatever happened to her, it had nothing to do with me.
Maybe you're right, but maybe you can tell me what happened so I can decide for myself?
You're a real piece of work. Fine. Go on. Ask what you want.
So, tell me about Tiffany?
Look, you breathe a word of this, and I'll have the police on you so fast it'll make your head spin.
Lips are sealed.
All right. Yes, I knew Tiffany. You probably guessed that we were involved.
I gathered that.
I was working late. We were doing spots for a new TV commercial, and she volunteered to help out. I thought she just wanted the overtime, but turns out she wanted something else.
Now, considering I've seen my last payslip, overtime isn't worth it.
Yeah.
So she came on to you?
Yeah, she wouldn't take no for an answer. Look, I'm a married guy with 2 kids. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't help myself. It was like a drug. Of course, the girl was completely crazy. I should have noticed that right off.
Crazy? How so?
My God, the girl was obsessed. Showing up at the office at all hours, stalking me, calling my house at night. She kept saying we were destined to be together, that it was fate. Even when I tried to break it off, she wouldn't take no for an answer. God, what a nightmare. I should have broken it off long before I did.
So you did end things with her?
God, yes. I had to. Even if I wasn't a married man, the woman was a complete head case. Talking about the stars and fate and destiny.
There we go.
She even started calling me Turtle Dove.
We needed the
What
nickname.
A nightmare.
Turtle Dove?
So I buckled down and ended it. And she didn't take it well. I had to get a restraining order put on her. I've learned my lesson, that's for sure. No more temps. And definitely no more affairs. My life is with my wife and family.
Why do you keep the letter if the relationship is over?
I don't know. Nostalgia, maybe? It was nice at the beginning. She was crazy, but she saw something in me. I suppose I still want to hold on to that. Especially now that she's, gone.
So you're through with Tiffany completely?
Yes. I'm sorry she's gone, but I'm glad she's out of my life.
And she's
But
dead.
total
Don't forget about that
embarrassment she
part.
was.
Well, thanks.
See you around.
Her being dead would be a pretty big hint it's over.
Yeah.
Stay close to the door, Red. I'm heading in.
After you, Joey.
So it may make you go back and do that last bit of conversation with him again, but we will see.
Hello again.
What?
Look, you're gonna have to face facts. Ken is through with you.
You're lying. Deep down, he still loves me. He just can't admit it.
He told me himself.
I don't believe you.
Why do you think Sterling fired you?
I don't know. It's run by an emotionless sleazebag. I never liked him.
about this Gavin fella.
I told you I don't know.
Okay, now try to
So
go
you
back
say.
into the
No, I can't.
conversation options.
You can't say?
Why are you bothering me? Just leave me alone.
You called
There
Ken
you
your
go.
turtle dove, right?
That's private. How did you know about that?
He told me himself. All this mooning? He thinks it's pathetic.
He... what?
It's over, kid. You want my advice? Forget about him and get on with your... Well, you need to get over him is all I'm saying.
No.
Nice
I need to
save.
hear it from him. Just one more time. From him.
Hey, wait a sec.
Let me guess. That was Tiffany.
Why didn't you stop her?
Because
How?
I can't touch ghosts?
Right,
Yeah,
forget
what
it.
was
Let's
she
just get
gonna
after it.
do?
Why won't you look at me? Can't you look me in the eye at least?
Come on in.
So you're through with Tiffany completely?
Yes. Like I told you, I'm sorry she's gone, but I'm glad she's out of my life.
What?
What a total embarrassment she was.
Embarrassment? Ken, you don't mean that.
Do you mean that?
Of course I do. With that squeaky, lovey-dovey voice and the way she'd throw herself at me in public,
I thought you liked it.
you'd think a guy would like that kind of attention, but she was so needy and desperate about it.
Desperate? I was not desperate. It was fate.
She said we were destined to be together, that it was fate.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. We're supposed to be together. Gavin said so.
There we go.
I don't know why I didn't end it right
Gavin,
then and there,
huh?
But like an
Yeah.
idiot, I just kept being reeled back in.
I gave up everything for you. I gave up my life for you.
Yeah,
She thought I'd
she
give up
did.
my entire life for her, but that was crazy. I only hope she found some happiness before she died.
Died? Died? Am I dead to you? Is that it? I can't even look at you. I've got to get out of here. I need air.
Whoa, did you feel that? Feels like the AC kicked in. Anyway, take my advice. You meet a guy you like, don't smother him. He'll just run away.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, I think that's everything. Thanks again, Ken.
Sure. You know, feels kind of good to talk about it. And well, I hope you'll be discreet about it.
Don't worry.
All right, into light with you.
Tiffany?
You think I'm pathetic, don't you?
Oh, no. Not at all.
I do. Why did I act like such a love-struck little girl?
I don't know. We all act stupid sometimes.
Not like this. I couldn't stop myself. Why? Just because Gavin said we should be together?
Gavin, is that the psychic who told you to stick with Ken?
Yeah, and I believed every last word. Why would I believe something so stupid? Ken was all I thought about. When he told me it was over, I was just angry I couldn't be with him. Gavin told me not to worry, that it was destiny, that we'd be together. It took me over. I wouldn't get out of bed. I just stopped.
I'm sorry.
I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Hey, Tiff.
This
I
way.
got something for you.
What is it?
It's something to help you on your way.
Just 1 minute. Look at him, working at his desk like nothing's happened. I'm ready. It feels good. The light, I mean. It feels good.
Just head towards it. That's all you need to do.
It feels like Gavin. Isn't that strange? Believing his words,
Curious?
accepting the lie.
Little strange,
It felt
yes.
Good. Wonderful. I want to hate him, but I can't. It's like it doesn't matter.
We'll get to the bottom of this. I promise. Do you know where we can find him?
No, he'd come over to my place. He'd talk, and it all seemed so clear. That's all I can remember. It's all fading.
You better go.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say.
No need to thank us. It's what we do.
Well, I guess this is it.